61 Romeo, thanks, your number 1.
This is my second time flying this thing. I like it a lot. Good.
61 Romeo.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so the reason why I asked you to hold it down because it has a habit to lift up on itself. As soon as we start it, we should always have our hand here and hold it down, okay? No matter if the friction's on. All right, so everything is starting to come back, starting to heat up, you know? This is coming up. Yeah. Good. That's what we want. All right, so now we have our lights. Everything is on that we're supposed to have on.
I have some stuff in my pocket. I thought I was flying on that side. I'm going to move it over.
Okay, go ahead. I got it.
Right.
All right. Okay, you have the collective?
Yep.
All right. We're going to set our idle speed right here to 15. Right? So you're going to roll it down. Perfect. All right. Now, we're going to engage the rotor blades. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this handle and you're going to pull it up and then put it in a little slot that it has.
Yeah, push it down.
Yeah, you're going to bring it in like this. So pull up the handle, put it in its, nope. Going to bring it up like this. Go ahead and hold on to the handle. See how it goes into that slot?
Yeah.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to stare at this and you're going to try to keep those RPMs into 15. You might have to add throttle because remember you're adding friction now. The belt is tightening up on those pulleys. So you're going to bring it up nice and slow. Let it gradually start picking up speed on the rotor blade. And if you notice it starts sinking on the RPMs, then you add a little bit of throttle. Because if you go up really fast, then it's going to conk the motor out, because that's a lot of strain on the motor, you know? Trying to rotate something heavy.
What happens when I get all the way to the top?
Yeah, you're going to, it'll fit in a slot, and then you're going to pull it up, and I'll tell you how to do that. All right, now what you can do is pull it all the way to the top, bring it all the way, keep it going. Keep it going all the way. Now don't worry about the throttle, it's okay now. Just pull all the way back. Pull all the way back. Now you're going to lift up and then bring it back down like that. All the way to the floor. Perfect. All right, now what we're going to do, as soon as we do that, as soon as we engage the main rotor, we want to check that light because normally it was on. Now we want to make sure that light didn't burn out, so you're going to push that button on there and make sure, yep, just push it.
Yep.
It works, all right? Now we know it's not, the bulb didn't burn out. So now we know the clutch is engaged. Okay. All right, now what you're going to do is increase the throttle to 18. So it's going to be thumbs up, roll the throttle to the left. All right, perfect. Now we're just going to hold it there, and then we're going to see this number right here, 191.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get it to 200. And we're just going to sit here, and we're going to listen to weather. So what you're going to take is your right hand, turn up the volume so you can hear it.
Advise on initial contact, you evade us Oscar. Chino Airport, this is Oscar 2147 Zulu weather, wind 29006, visibility 10 ceiling, 4100 broken, 5500 overcast, temperature 18.11, altimeter 3009er. ILS runway 26 right approaching use.
So you're going to rotate that number to 3009er. So it's going to be just below,
for further information, contact flight service
go the other way.
Amendments to the instrument approach procedures and
just under the 2 right there.
Caution numerous cranes in the
a little bit
vicinity of
more.
Chino Airport. Check notice for details, advisories to them, and hazardous weather information for
good.
California and coastal waters.
Did you say 3009er?
Yeah.
Okay, it's below the 1, sorry.
Back runway assignment and hold short instructions. Use caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Advise on initial contact, you evade us Oscar.
So we have Oscar.
Chino Airport, this is Oscar 2147 Zulu weather, wind 29006, visibility 10 ceiling, 4100 broken, 5500 overcast, temperature 18.11, altimeter 3009er. ILS runway 26 right approaching east, landing and departing runway 26 right and runway 26 left, NOTAMs. Attention aircraft 5G NOTAMs in effect for Chino. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Amendments to the instrument approach procedures and obstacle departure procedures. Caution numerous cranes in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Check notice for details, advisories to them, and hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. Stay position on initial contact, read back runway assignment and hold short instructions. Use caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport. Advise on initial contact, you evade us Oscar.
Alright, so now you can switch it over. Perfect, that's our tower frequency there. Alright, so now we're at 200, so now what you're going to do is you're going to increase the throttle to 23, and then we're going to check all the gauges. Alright, we have fuel. Yeah, this is good, it's coming up, this is good. Oil pressure's great. Temperature's coming on the oil temp. Master switch is on. That's working. Fuel boost is on. Navigation lights are on. Alternator's good. Anti-collision, we're on the transponder's on alt. And the radio's at the set right frequency. Now what we're going to do is going to increase the throttle to 29, and then we're going to do a magneto check, okay?
Alright.
Okay, so now you're going to take your right hand, and you see the L, and you're just going to bring it to L and count to 1/1002. Okay, back to both, and then you're going to go 2 steps over to the right. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is close the throttle to the right, and we're going to split the needles. Go ahead. Nice. Take it all the way down, and then let the R needle for the rotor marry to the big one, okay?
Okay.
Nope, we're good. Okay, so now what you're going to do is take this hand, hold it down here, push it down. You're going to take your left hand, and you're going to loosen the friction right there on the bottom. A little knob. Couple turns, that's good. Alright, perfect. Now you can take your hand off of there, and that's the one you're going to be using all the time for the collective, your left hand, okay?
Yeah.
This is just so that you can take your hand off of that side, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now here, you remember this?
Yeah, the trim hat.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and give it a shot. Try it.
Okay.
And do it forward too.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how it works. And if you feel a lot of pressure pushing this way, then what you want to do is push the opposite way like this. You want to bring it over here. If you're having a lot of pressure pushing this way. If you have a lot of pressure pushing back, then what you want to do is push this forward the opposite direction, okay?
Yeah, I remember last time I was confused on it at first, but then I remembered the direction I'm pushing is the direction I need to use.
Yeah, just do baby steps. Don't push it for a long time because it's going to push you forward, then you're going to be out of control on the helicopter. Alright, so far everything's changed on the gauges, and we have Oscar on the radio, so we're good. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and increase our throttle.
29?
29, yes.
Wind variable at 4.
Okay. So you're going to follow me. I'm next to a pole, so I just want to protect us, okay?
Yeah. Juliet, runway 3.
All right, so I'm going to bring it up nice and slow.
Climb up, Juliet.
Clear to the left?
Tower, November 7.
Am I clear to the left?
Departed Riverside.
Yep, okay.
Touching a full stop. 7815 Golf.
November 7815 Golf, Chino Tower, is it a taxi back?
With a taxi back, and I have information Oscar, 7815 Golf.
Okay, so I'm going to have you take controls. All right, you have them. Just hold it here. And try to stay right here.
Straight in left, clear to land, 7815 Golf.
I'll make the initial call, okay?
15 Golf for your assessment.
Yeah, it's affirmative assessment.
Chino Tower, helicopter 90775 at Tower Base. We like right traffic 21, and we have Oscar.
Helicopter 90775, Chino Tower, departure from the base tower, be a turn risk. Wind 3107, altimeter 3009, make right traffic, runway 2 north Alpha, clear to land.
Right traffic 21 north of Alpha, 775, thank you. All right, now we're just going to gently move forward. Okay, now we're just going to start climbing. So just add a little bit of collective. There we go. Nice job. And then we'll start turning over here. Our normal route? Yep, our normal route. Alright, now we'll start turning to the right. We'll just add a little bit of right pedal too at that. There you go.